is Monday, so back for another hobby vlog for Big Friendly Wargamer, which is me, apparently. I showed you what I set up on my desk last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not Friday or Saturday. There you go. It's been one of them weekends and it's been one of them days, but we'll get there next week sometime, maybe next year, who knows. So yeah, I'll have the camera around and show you what I've been working on, if I can get my words out. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. So yeah, so I've been painting for a couple of hours today. Not a hell of a lot done. These are all the World Eater Terminators that I'm going to be working on. Then I've got 5 Red Butchers and 3 which are going to be part of a Terminator Bodyguard. Or Honor Guard, or whatever they are. There's the plasma gunners there, and the Predator behind, and the Chaplain. Basically, what I've done is bases. Yeah, basically done bases all day. Well, I say all day, a couple of hours worth. This is generally something I leave till the end, and then it's like, oh, I've got to do the bases, or I leave backpacks till the end and stuff like that. But I've got the bases done, so I don't have to dread looking forward to doing them at the end. So obviously there's 8 Terminator sized bases and 5 smaller ones. I haven't undercoated the Chaplin's base yet, because again I'm still not sure whether World Eater should have Chaplins or not. So there you go. Yeah, like I said, not a lot to show you. Bases are quite simple to do, it's just they take a bit of time. A lot of dry brushing. I'm pretty sure this brush is good for bases now, and that's about it. It was basically, they're spray painted grey. They are dry brushed with Longbeard grey, that one. Then they're shaded with Nuln Oil. Then they're dry brushed with Terminator Stone, and then dry brushed with Longbeard grey again, and then painting the rims black. And I've still got some like pipes like that one to pick out in silver, and then that's it, and the bases are done. It does make it easier for me, because like I said, I can then crack on with these guys. One of them is, this is actually the squad leader model, but he's not going to be a squad leader because my other one is already painted. I started doing him last year probably, so he's almost, his white armor is almost complete already, so I'm going to probably crack on with the other 4 tomorrow, and then I'll do the Terminator Honor Guard after I've completed the Red Butchers, which are these 5 Dancing Terminators. They got called when they first come out because people were like, the poses weren't great, but I think people have actually learnt to respect them a little bit with how good they are on the tabletop now. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, then I'll probably crack on with, finish the plasma gun squad off, and that is more or less, this is practically all the infantry I've got left for my World Eaters. Now I've got a 20-man assault squad, which I'm probably going to put into my World Eaters, but I'm not sure yet. I just have to see. I've bought the chain axes and the shoulder pads for all of them, so they probably will be World Eaters. It makes my army really quite big, but oh well. I can then I've got two Predators, a Leviathan Dreadnought and a Land Raider to paint, and that's my whole World Eater army. I think I've got a few characters as well, but I'm not sure whether they're going to be World Eaters or not, because they don't really fit, so probably not, but we'll see. But that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Hi everyone, so this is Tuesday's update. I managed to get all the white armour painted on my Red Butchers. He's not a Red Butcher. So you've got those 5 there. all their right armour done, and it took me forever to stick the models together. I mean, the resin wasn't sticking, and then they wouldn't stick to their bases, but they are now. One thing I have noticed, I mean, I don't know how much you can tell on video, this base here is slightly bigger than the rest. It's only by a little amount, but it just means it won't go on a paint holder. It won't matter in game, I wouldn't think, but there you go. Tomorrow I'll start working on the gold and the other colours, because they're going to look like that eventually. So yeah, that's about it really. I mean, I was working for a couple of hours, and like I said, it took me an hour to try and glue them together, which they finally did, so it's not too bad. Then the 3 Terminators I got left, that guy, and this guy here are the Command Squad, which I'll be doing after the Red Butchers. So all Terminators for a little while. Yay. But there you go. And then I'll start working on the Marines and the Predator. Then it just leaves me the Leviathan, the Land Raider, one more Predator, and a 20-man assault squad. I think. I'll find out eventually. It'll come round, and we will see what I do next. But yeah, that's it for today. I might see you tomorrow, depending, because Wednesday I don't normally paint on a Wednesday, but we'll see. I might feel the urge to. But see you then. Hello everyone. So it is quite late Wednesday evening. Normally I don't paint on Wednesdays, but I haven't had anything else to do all day, so I've been painting a bit. As you can see, I went and zoom in. So I went and painted all the axes and all the bits that I'm going to be painting blue on the Red Butchers. I painted them black because the blue doesn't take to the white very well. And then I've painted all the gold bits. Basically, it's Socrox bronze. It's all taken 2 layers, so it's taken quite a while to do. But it's ready for the dry brush of Golden Griffin, and then I can start painting the blue in, and then I can shade it or glaze it, sorry, and then that's all the gold and the blue then done. Then I can look at like cleaning up the white and painting the chains and all that sort of stuff. There are still some bits of gold that I've got to do, like on their helmets, like this guy. So if you see him, he's got a little bit of gold on the helmet as well. Now these guys are all going to be the same as this one. So I've still got stuff to do. But that might be tomorrow, I don't know. So I normally take a day off from painting, which is normally Wednesdays, but like I said, I haven't had a day off today, so we'll see. We'll see if I do any painting tomorrow or not. But that's till then. The Red Butch is coming on quite nicely. I did notice that this guy's arm has actually slipped, his right arm. I mean, if you look at where his shoulder is, that shoulder pad's supposed to be a lot further back, but it looks okay, as much as the poses can look alright with these guys. But there you go, and I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Well, hello everybody. It's Thursday. I've just finished glazing, all the gold and blues. The white armour is going to need some cleaning up now because of a bit of spillage and stuff, but generally the golds are done, the blues are done. I've got some reds to finish, and then cleaning up the whites, painting the armour joints on the Terminator armour, and painting all the chains, because these guys are covered in chains, as you can see from the back there. So there's some silver to do, some black to do, and obviously I've got to paint his face. The other guys get red helmets. and then it's just a case of painting, basically getting the shoulder pads to this stage, and the handles for the axes, and then the red helmets, and then these guys will be finished. So it's not far away. I didn't get as much painting done today as I thought, because again I was trying to log into World of Warcraft, and their servers have been playing up all day, so been doing other things as well, so there you go. But yeah, they're coming on quite nicely. Should easily have them finished by the weekend without a problem. Like I said, I'm going to clean them up a bit as well, because as you can see, there's some spillage on the whites, but I'll probably leave that until right at the end when all the colours are done. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Right, hello everyone. It is Friday evening. Red Bush is going on. Painted all the red. The red's finished now on all of them. Painted all the silver and shaded it. As you can see, the axes are quite dark. I don't know whether I'm gonna leave them like that or I'll build up the silver a bit, and then I've got to paint this guy's face. And then they're done. Cleaning up the white as well. I've got to clean up the white on some of them, as you can see. This, for example, on his legs, you can't actually see because the white is quite bright, but on his legs there's some silver from the dry brushing, and there's some shade spillage and stuff like that. So I just need to go and clean up bits and pieces, but that won't take too long. So these guys will be finished by tomorrow, I think. I do have to make a trip to the local Warhammer store though, because I am very low on ceramite white. Well, this is my last pot, and Games Workshop have stopped making it because they decided to send the replacement, which is Corax white, when I made my Necron Codex order, which to me, now I know I could be being picky, but they don't look like the same colour. This looks more creamy and grey, and that looks more pure white, so it wouldn't work. So I've managed to actually get a few pots from a friend, so I grabbed them, and then I've got to try and make it last me for the rest of my World Eaters, which is 2 Predator tanks, a Land Raider, a Leviathan Dreadnought, 20 Assault Marines, and some Terminators, and some more Space Marines. Sorry. But yeah, so that's all I've got. Ceramite white. I might be able to get some more on Amazon or something, or eBay. It'll probably cost me a bomb, but there you go. But yeah, so I won't be buying any more World Eaters once the models I have are finished, because I can't paint them the way I want to paint them, so I won't be painting them anymore. There you go, and I will see you tomorrow at some point, hopefully. Right, here we are for Saturday's update, and the red bushes are finished. I had actually just put them all away, didn't realise I hadn't done my update. But yeah, they're all looking quite good. I'm not too happy with the guy at the back being bareheaded, but there's not a lot I can do about it, to be honest. Excuse me. So yeah, I finished these a little while ago, and I started setting up my desk for painting tomorrow if I get any painting done. So what I'll do now is show you what I've set up. Right, so here it is. Basically, these are my 5 plasma support marines. So you can see the bodies there. None of them are glued together. So I'm going to stipple brush the stipple sponge the white armour first, then glue them. And the plasma guns are there. They've had their white spray paint, and then just the hands have been shaded. Then you've got the 5 backpacks there, and then you've got the arms here. Now the arms are like that purely because I shade the arms on the sprues, and then I paint them if I can. people will be like and whatever, but if I glued these together, I wouldn't be able to paint them the way I paint them. So, oh yeah, and there's the spray stick of power with the shoulder pads on it. It's the 10 shoulder pads, 5 with World Eater symbols on, 5 without. So yeah, so basically what I'm planning to do tomorrow is to do all the white armour and hopefully clean up, because these bodies, once the white armour's done on them, I can glue them straight onto the bases, which I painted last week, because the detailing on them, they have the, you paint the black bits, the armour joints, any of these little ball pegs like the studs, I paint silver. The tubes across the chest I paint black, and then I paint the eyes green, and the tubes on the helmet green as well, and like the target will probably be painted silver. But that's more or less it then. It's just a case of actually sticking once the white's done, he can be stuck on the base, because there's no more dirty painting to do on it. The plasma guns the hands will be sponged white, and then the whole plasma gun will be painted black. And then, well, basically the hands will be painted white, and then it will be glued to the model. The backpacks will be totally complete before they're glued on. So I'll paint them Cantor blue, then Teclis blue, and then I'll shade them, glaze them, sorry. Then I'll paint the silver on them. Same with the shoulder pads. Paint the gold first, then the blues, then glaze it. And the arms will be sponged and then glued on. So it's quite straightforward. It's just a case of actually doing it, which I will start tomorrow. Hello everyone, so this is the end of the vlog for the week. I'm not going to get any painting done today. I've got other things I've got to do, sorting out eBay stuff and stuff. So yeah, that's it for the week. I'll be working on my World Eaters again next week probably, definitely, and might do something else the week after, or if I finish these I don't think will take very long, so I may finish them by Thursday, Friday, and then jump into something else, who knows. But yeah, thanks for watching these videos. Please feel free to give them a like, or throw me a subscription to my channel, would be great. Tell me what you're painting. Send me a message, ask me anything, I don't really mind, as long as it's not like what pants I'm wearing, it's fine. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.